Hi, this is Chris D'Elia, and you're taking a first look.
Why are we sitting around talking about how sad our lives are? I just want to have a baby. You're right. We should be talking about how great we are.
I want there to be a lot of blood in this scene.
Why does the woman who enjoys sex always have to die in horror films? Maybe she could fight back.
I think that's probably the worst idea I've ever heard in my entire life, so probably can't do that one.
We talk about pleasing men, but what about pleasing us?
Babe, can I leave my laundry here? Get it on Thursday?
You want me to do your laundry while you date other women?
You should do your laundry. Yeah, you are so hot, like really hot. Let's make a pact to be with good guys only. Guys who treat us great, like we deserve. Well, there's this guy. He asked me out. He's super attractive. Ah! You should go for it. Move over. There's a new skank in town.
Want to go for a walk?
Yeah, I really like that. Having sex with me is a religious experience.
I liked your script.
Thank you.
Well, she's a good writer.
I want you to do my laundry now.
Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't groom. Dress up. I had the best sex of my life.
Boss me around some more? Kind of turned me on.
You look so hot, I want to have sex with you. Okay, no, I just... No. Good guys only.
Good guys only.
Jerk sex?
No jerk sex.
This is Lynn, and I'm at the Los Angeles premiere of Half Magic. This film stars Stephanie Beatriz and Angela Kinsey, and it's written and directed by Heather Graham.
I would say that this movie is every raunchy sex comedy that you've seen in the last 7 years, except switch the leads to women, and this is it.
So you must have had a lot of fun playing Candy.
Yeah, I had a blast. I mean, it's such a fun, sweet role, and working with Heather was fantastic, and we all had such a good time with each other on set every day. It was really, really fun set to be on.
I love the premise. I mean, the premise is in the title, Half Magic, and it's the idea that, sure, we need a little bit of luck and opportunity in our lives, but if you are in circumstances and they're not right for you, it takes your intention to change them, and that's about relationships. So, yeah, there's some sex, and there's also some heart, you know.
Can you tell me a little bit about your character in this film?
Yeah, I'm basically a nice guy.
You're giving it all away, Jesus.
All the characters, the three ladies, they have different tyrannical relationships for different reasons. Mm-hmm. And I am Angela Kinsey's rebound relationship, and kind of, point out, why is she putting up with such abuse in the current one?
This is the most fun experience I've had on a movie set.
Really?
I think so, yeah. It was so, just as an actor, it was so, she being at the helm of it just let us play as actors and have fun, and it's a comedy, so she was really good about letting us kind of find what was funny in the scene on the day. And I mean, we laughed nonstop. I can honestly say that, and it was just so. I'm so happy I did it for that reason alone, and I think they captured a lot of that on screen. So I'm happy to be a part of it. Yeah.
Tell me, what hilarity does your character get herself into in this movie?
She is a hot mess. I mean, she calls her ex-husband and gets progressively more drunk, and nobody wants to do that. It's so humiliating, and that's where she's at. Thomas Patrick London is so hilarious. We had a lot of fun in that scene.
So, I understand that a lot of these characters are, may not necessarily understand what self-love is, and they're trying to figure that out.
Right.
Were you able to pull from any of your own experiences?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I had been in a relationship for a very long time, and not to date myself, but when I started my relationship with my ex-husband, I had a beeper, So if I wanted to talk to you, I had to pull over, call you. So I definitely, I was sort of just trying to figure out who I was again later in life, and I think she's going through that too.
When did you figure out that directing is something that was in your wheelhouse?
Well, I started writing the script about 7 years ago, and I gave it to my friend Michael Nichols, who's here tonight, and he encouraged me to make the movie and to direct it, and he helped me find the financing, which was so fun and exciting.
7 years. So this is like your baby.
It is. It does. It feels like a baby.
So when you were casting this film, you've got some great, not only men, but some funny women. Tell me about that process.
I'm so lucky that they agreed to work with me. They're so talented. Every day I came to work, I was pinching myself to be working with such amazing people. I was a huge fan of Stephanie's. I watched that show and I just thought, this girl's a star. And Angela's so funny, and Chris and Tom, and so many amazing people. Jason.
Well, I mean, Jason, hi.
So hot, right? All my female friends are like, oh my God, Jason Lewis is so hot.
I mean, how many times can you convince him to take his shirt off? Come on.
I know. He's just the hottest. And of course, being a Sex and the City fan, I'm obsessed with him as Smith Jarrett, you know?
Hi, I'm Stephanie Beatriz.
I'm Jason Lewis.
Hi, I'm Angela Kinsey, and you're watching Hollywood First Look Features.